From the Rivers property in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, this is Poker Night in America.
Welcome to Poker Night in America from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We are at the Rivers property. Phil Locke and Jennifer Tilley are on the same table today, and it might not be big enough for the two of them, Stapes.
Of course it's big enough. It's big enough for like 9 people.
No, I meant it more of like a metaphor, like, there could be some weirdness with both of them at the table.
No, they get along quite well at the table, actually.
Well, did you know that there's a guy at the table that we think actually might be a robot?
Now I'm in.
Day one at Rivers, the buy-ins go from $5K to $20K. It looks like the 10,000 buy-in was awfully popular, Joe.
Yeah, Dave Eldridge and Sam Fried Gant. They're the only two who didn't buy in for 10K.
You might not recognize David from last year. He was on the show from Pittsburgh, but he didn't have a beard.
Yeah,
he looked totally different.
Yeah, I didn't recognize him for a second.
He's
And
just
then I saw
trying to
those
trick you.
wise eyes shining up over the hair.
What?
Lower visage. And I was like, oh, I remember you.
It does smell like gasoline.
It does. Yeah. It went away. It smells really
it's
strong.
over
think
here
it's
now.
I smell
moving That way.
Still.
Everyone smells gasoline. Maybe they all have brain tumors.
David has a what do you call it? Not game theory, plan. Every time I'm in the hand, he's going to be in the hand. Okay, we'll see.
Weird.
We'll see. David.
See, don't take it personal. Weird. Because every time that anyone's in a hand, I'll be in the hand.
Matt, I didn't
every
miss
hand.
that. Yeah.
Right?
I know when I'm being needled.
No, because he played every hand. It's not just with you.
Okay, I checked.
So feel better.
Wait, I don't know what I have. Oh, I shouldn't have checked. Okay, but I'll probably bet the next
It's a good line.
You check around to the turn. It's a 9, so Eldridge makes the straight.
I should have looked.
I'm going to bet.
I-
I'll make it 3.
Something then reversed, like saying I should have bet.
Good way to kick things off,
But it made it like,
especially if you're going to have someone drawing dead against you, betting into you.
Oh, no goggles today. I just realized.
well, yeah.
Everybody
I'm
wants
not
to
playing
pick on
today
Miss
in my
Tilly.
mind.
Yeah, you weren't
Then all of a
prepared.
sudden I was.
You're showing your face today.
Tilly calls. So our first pot of the night is up over 3,000.
Pretty loose call.
And I actually brought the goggles, but I don't know. They come out mood dependent, so it seems like it's always a favorite, but I don't know.
Oh, I think people like to see your facial expressions on the TV and stuff.
Yeah.
It makes it more fun to watch.
Right. Sometimes I just can't help myself, and I have to go skiing.
So Eldridge has got the nuts.
I don't know. It's a weird.
Time to bring it on down to Valueville.
I can't explain it.
That's a massive bet. I don't even remember how you play.
After all the thinking it through, what are we doing here, Jennifer Tilley?
Or you had a big pocket pair and you're waiting for me to catch up.
She really wants to call.
I call.
She does.
Ah, gut shot.
Ah, second
That shot
pair
was
not
really,
good
really
to an
hard.
overbet on the river. What?
The flop, I guess.
Now, granted,
How
she's
much
probably
is that?
played with him before and knows he's
I
capable of
need
doing
more
that with a
money.
worse hand.
Can I get some chips?
Sure. Yeah. Whatever.
Gut shot.
Look at that,
Now, how
see?
much money is
All
this?
you have to do is be a pretty girl and
20?
cry, and someone throws a stack of money at you.
It should be 20.
It's possible we might get involved in another pot at some point.
Who? Me and you?
Me and Jen.
Possible.
The ultimate ideal hand for you would be to bluff
Phil.
off the
and get-
turn and then get her for the
Yes.
river a big pot.
Right, and I would have had the best hand.
Yeah, that would have been
Armando,
that's nuts for David.
Ace
Actually, yes.
is.
I want to bet with the second best hand, have her call with the worst,
Yeah.
and you fold the
Yeah,
best.
that
That's
would be
really like my
that's the
ultimate
thing.
dream.
That would cause maximum pain.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Against free base of
It's
325.
like those video games where the bullet goes through 2 people and you get a special kill.
So now if he
achievement.
bets big on the river and she calls, you can't fold behind now.
Right now I'm trapped in a math circuit. I have to burn out.
You
and
can't let
solve.
it happen.
That was a pretty awkward race, but we accept.
Almost a
Speaking of maximum pain, aces against king, queen suited could
Make
cause
that
maximum
what you
pain
will
if a
be,
king or a queen
Aldridge.
flops.
David wants to play every hand.
Yeah, no.
Over here.
What do you mean wants to?
I'm gonna play this.
It's something in the name.
Yeah. I smell the repop.
Oh man, an Eldridge 4 bets king,
Yeah.
queen off. What a dream this
what I
is
need
turning
to see,
into
like-
for aces.
Wow, you guys.
Jen, why are you looking?
Because if it's aces, it's a free roll. You get to.
I should call with this hand.
Can I look?
What?
It would go with the game dynamic.
I didn't expect to see that hand when she said that.
What is going on?
So Sam is part of a team that's created an AI that plays
lots of
poker. Look at
pictures,
this. You
like,
can see all the meep, meep, going on in his head right now.
I just love this hand.
I like his.
Well, human or computer, that is the play if you're him.
You can do
Computer
it.
says all
I
in.
have to fold.
Does anyone at the table not raise this hand pre-flop?
So sad.
Yeah, I
Wait,
did.
Sam, did you say all in?
Just put some
said
chips
all
in.
in,
Put,
yeah.
put the orange
Oh
chips
wow,
in.
that's interesting.
If Eldridge were last to act, he may call here, but he's still got Baker to worry about.
Well, we knew
He
that.
has no money. Wow, you folded? How
Maybe that's why they call you the fish.
That's why David raised.
How much you have? You have me covered? I mean,
I don't think you have to do your hands
what do you have? You have another 3,000? I have to call. I'm getting 2 to 1. Okay, let's go.
ODB does call.
Right.
I want to see these tickets. I want to see
They're
these
not
tickets.
good.
Dealer, I request to see that hand.
Hey, do we get some?
You don't
Can I
have
get some
to, they
chips?
said.
I request to see that hand
Yeah,
win
yeah.
or lose.
You don't have to, they said.
We can sweat. We can sweat it. If I have any outs after the flop,
Do you guys want to?
if I have,
Well, he's not going to turn
I'll turn it up. I don't care.
Oh, like in a
I'm not
tournament, that'd be fun.
Just don't have aces.
I think he has aces.
I mean, obviously, I have aces.
Check out Sam's Smile program
thought we
working
had ace
overtime
king.
right now.
I knew
At least I have 3 outs.
Well, no, you don't want him to
I
have
have
2 kings because that's the
Ace
worst
king,
matchup.
Ace king,
Oh,
ace
right.
king.
I'm sure.
I just had to get through the good hand.
Oh,
Ain't many kings left in this deck.
For you.
Yeah, nothing.
Nice.
Give us 6 just for a sweat.
Hey, I need some chips.
All sorts of outs.
Let's go.
You're more live than a hand grenade.
Yeah, you can make it straight. I think we should have a 4 now. A 4.
Oh, motion.
This would be grosser than taking a black light into my
Oh my
bedroom.
God.
Nice
Straight.
hand.
Straight.
Almost a
How
straight
unlucky did I
flush,
get?
Yeah.
It's new motherboard time for
nice.
Sam
Get
Gansfree,
through the 1. Yeah.
Hey, did I
paid
call
for
it?
by
How
David
about
Baker.
it? Did you guys notice my
much
magic
is it?
power of card
Couldn't even
calling?
breathe. He literally couldn't breathe.
For more from Poker Night, visit pokernight.com or find us on Twitch, Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube, where you can see complete episodes and unedited live streams. Welcome back to Poker Night in America at Rivers
I have
in
another
Pittsburgh
expression.
with
Wait,
Joe
one more.
Stapleton.
Okay.
I'm Chris Hansen.
I have like a.
And it's time
I
for
have
a photo op.
expression. All right.
That guy looks a lot like you, Chris Hansen.
Now everybody throw your chips in the air. That's
Yeah, I don't talk about him much, but that's my twin brother, Tad.
Yeah.
Tad Hansen.
Yeah.
He does the floor directing while we're on location.
I see he got all the looks.
I mean, that's what I'm doing anyway.
Someone had to swim at the shallow end of the gene pool.
so we can get some
Look, if you
people
could
to
hook
come
me
and
up with
watch
some
this
real
game.
hands right now, I could
Oh,
make
here
a
we
lot
are.
of money
Oh,
because,
these are good pictures.
you know,
Look.
they don't think I ever have
Wow,
it.
we could not be more photogenic. I can't see very well because I have my contacts in.
I'm not even sure if you're allowed to raise as much as this guy's raising.
Come on. I got to action. Somebody has to bring action this game. Matt Glantz isn't here, so.
Yeah, but you have there's Wi-Fi here.
This is a really good picture. I think Sam looks the best because he's closest to the camera.
The poker room Wi-Fi. It's
Can't see very well.
the password is Crosby.
Oh, great. Now Matt Glantz is giving out the internet passwords for the poker room.
I got to
Great.
look first.
You have any tips
I might
to
have some this
improve being photogenic?
No, not
Would it be
really.
Rivers guest? Rivers
You know, it's
poker
good if he does a
Wi-Fi?
high
Poker
angle.
Wi-Fi?
And then capital C.
Okay, this one is going out into the world.
Crosby.
I'm putting it out into the Twitter sphere, the first one. First I'll put it in Twitter. Then I'll say live streaming right
When I
now.
first
It'll
saw it,
be
I
like
thought
an
it was a beeper.
advertisement here.
I think it looks like an old beeper.
There we go. We got that.
It
Now.
should be good.
Hey, what's happening?
Yo, these Davids, they put some chips in the pot. Look at these guys.
Eldridge raised with his queens, got called by Baker, and bad news for
action this
Baker.
game.
He hit his jack.
That was
Definitely
very
not
bad
for you.
news. He said nobody ever believes he has it. Well, he's got it now, but it ain't good enough. This is a great board for 2
Do
queens.
you need some chapstick?
What?
Do you need some chapstick?
That would have been a way less interesting Bible story, David versus David.
What do you think Sam flew all the way from New York for, just to play in this game when you heard what's going on?
I was in California at the time.
Well,
Actually,
you flew really far.
I was excited to.
Said,
He heard they were going to be giving away free Wi-Fi passwords. Couldn't pass up the extra EV.
You flew all the way in from California?
Well, I'm headed to New York anyway, and I have other people here I want to see. But this seemed exciting. I've never. You guys, are always on stuff like this.
Have you ever
but,
won 20,000 in a poker game before?
In a tournament, I've won more than
But in
that.
a cash game?
In a cash game.
So I think you're going to win like 20,000 today.
What's that?
I
that
think you're
would
going to
be
break
cool.
records.
I've never won that
Personal
much
records.
in a cash game. No.
And I guess from what you say about Eldridge's game,
guess you got
this
king
could be a
jack.
call here.
For the same reason that earlier we saw Tilly call him off. He's a great player, capable of almost anything.
Against the guy I know nothing about, he triple barrels me, I'm probably going to let this go.
I call.
Uh-oh.
2 pair?
Yikes. Excuse me, we need more chips.
But we just brought more chips.
I know, I'm aware.
But we were just here like a second ago.
I need more again.
The same guy.
Yeah, seat 7, more chips, please.
Matt Glantz, ladies and gentlemen. You can follow him at Glantz Twitter. What? At
I wouldn't.
Glantz Twitter.
Trump supporter.
Straddle.
Yes.
Straddle.
I know. Baffling.
Is that a thing now? We're just putting our Twitter names on our
Figure the
shirts? Is that a
musings and
thing
put
now?
the thoughts
I've got a
of
shirt that
Matt
says
Glantz-
at Stapes on the
Matt
back,
Twitter.
actually. I feel really
not all
embarrassed
you
to
hear.
wear it, but I have one.
At least it's on the back so you don't have to constantly be looking at it. I mean,
It's also really hard to point at
And
it.
when Jen retweets me, I say hashtag winning. Remember?
You go hashtag
remember,
what, Winnie?
remember that?
Nah.
You liked it.
Oh,
when I did
yeah,
that.
probably did. Yeah.
Unbearable.
I like when other people say clever things because then I'm lazy.
Jans Fried makes it 325. Suited King Queen.
3 1/4.
He's being ganged up on by Team Tilly Lock. They both.
Oh my
call.
God, I never saw that before, the hot seat thing. That's pretty cool. Did you see that? That's new. That's that logo on the screen right
Oh,
here.
right, yeah.
Oh, so there's a satellite for the Poker Night in America cash game happening right now?
No, Stapes, stay. Stay where you're at. We need you for the rest of the show.
He's not playing any hands anyway.
Well, why can't we have an 8-handed?
Bets is flush draw.
Can't we have an
I gotta go. I
8-handed?
want to play a tournament anyway. So.
Tilly with a pair of 8s.
Oh, you're going to play
He's
today?
playing this game tomorrow.
Big
playing
trouble
this
in the first
officially.
hand of the show.
I'm
with
just
these
telling
pair
you
of
for
eights.
Oh, I see.
I love doing this though. I wish that the tournament was yesterday. So.
Right. 3 tough players left.
And she's getting into more now.
Yeah. I mean, probably the 3 stronger.
Yeah.
For a sit and go. Again, the black hat would definitely be stronger.
Big trouble.
So he plays on one.
Is the time working out?
That
as
is
far
not a
as, like,
call at top pair. That is a raise.
As far as how long the satellite's gone? Good. They're getting close. It's going to end soon.
Phil's got a call with his overpair. Now, if I'm Gansfried, 2 overs and a flush draw, I might want to try to take this down right now, but I also might not want to risk all the money I've already won. Why is poker so hard?
Top 17. Whatever they want to do.
And you're going to get to see the turn.
Awesome. This is great. Great opportunity.
Yeah, there's the call.
Awesome. Cool.
Oh, well, look at there.
It's actually a pretty dirty card to
He's
hit.
doing us a favor by just filling the seat until we have someone coming in. He's going to play all day. He's going to play this all day tomorrow.
Gansfried obviously out in front now, and it shouldn't look like that bad of a card, and Phil just moves in.
Bringing all in, but
You put them all in, Phil?
I don't know. I really don't know what I'm doing.
This is behind the line. This right here. So you want that too?
it was stringing.
I
You
don't know.
can't put the 6K
Whatever the
out first.
casino rules are. I don't even know. I don't know what I'm doing today. I don't know why I'm here. I don't know. You know.
How much?
He said that's bad news when computers is how much.
I don't think Gansfried ever folds here, but this
8,000.
is obviously a serious decision for a guy who only bought in for 5K. This is a lot of money.
Absolutely. All right, that's what you're supposed to do. Computer says all in.
Looked like a good flop from my hand, but
Goodbye, Jennifer.
You have a king?
All right, let's see him. Turn him up.
And goodbye, Phil. You are drawing deed.
I have a very thin chance of winning this hand.
so
One
you
out.
should have raised the. Wow, you must have.
It's.
Should have raised the flop.
I was just hoping you didn't have king, queen, or ace, king of diamonds, but I ran into it. All right. You got me covered, right?
Wow.
He does.
You
The
had
robot
me
plays
beat
every
out of
hand
that.
perfect. It's sick.
Wow, and Gansfried is absolutely crushing. Woo! When we come back, we'll find out if Tilly and Philly can stay out of each other's way or if this is bound to be a really awkward flight home after the break.
a tattoo, it would be on my right hand, my chip throwing hand, and it would say fold, because I cannot help it. I just keep liking to put the chips out there.
Welcome back to Poker Night in America from the Rivers in Pittsburgh.
If I still have money, I'll play tomorrow, yeah.
If he still has money, he'll play tomorrow.
They might have me wiring everything over. This could be my last buy-in.
He might lose.
Right.
He might lose it all at 25.50. The whole kit and boodle.
Might have to restart. Go cut some lawns.
Go back to winning
Rake some
WPTs.
Yo, I'm trading out this one for these.
Sure.
Baker raising ace king, Eldridge on board with jack 10. Lance 3-betting pocket queens, lady kings. Come on, Matt Clance, make Poker Night in America great again. He's got 2 queens. It's a terrific hand, just the best. Everybody knows it's the best hand. Some people like ace king in this spot. Not him. 2 queens, the best, just the best. David Baker 4-betting ace king. Looks like Matt's gonna be putting in a 5th bet with his lady kings.
All in.
All of it.
Can I think now?
Now he's allowed to think a different web, because now you're basically tapping into the web of all humanity that's seen this now.
And you got me with the facial before you went all in. I really didn't think you liked your situation, which makes me really think you have ace king. But do I want to risk it all for just to get my 2,000 back? That's the question.
He's the best. That's why he wins all the money. You know, even though he's down,
He
he's
has
like a
ace king, right? For sure.
fishing bobber. He'll just pop back up.
You want me to check?
Yeah,
check?
David,
wait 30 minutes
you know
and
what?
then see what the feed.
We're getting close, so you only have to wait a couple more.
He didn't want to, but he folds.
I think a lot of people at home are gonna go, knit, but seriously, flipping for 25K, I can't blame the guy.
Instead, he just lost 2,000.
That's right.
Right? I mean, it sounds ridiculous, but that's a lot better than getting stacked again after the second time. You were already stacked earlier.
Are you a bot?
And David.
He
programmed
invented a no-limit heads-up machine. The first one, yeah.
Can you take like your hand off, your skin off, like Terminator?
It's only
Can we
for
see?
it's only for heads up is the bot, so I can.
She was thinking,
Difficult.
like, are you like Terminator? Can you peel your skin off and reveal your inner workings?
Did you see Terminator? Have you ever seen Terminator?
Terminator.
The original one.
I don't even like
With
ages
Arnold
ago
Schwarzenegger?
maybe. Yeah. What did he peeled off his skin and he
Yeah,
was
and to show that he was a robot.
Yeah,
That'd be so cool if I play the whole day and at the end of the session I'm
that
just
would
like,
be good.
That would be
yep,
really
I'm
cool.
Send it, David. No one can call. Just send it, blind.
Don't give him ideas. No leading the witness in a multi-handed pot, you know?
Guys, no one can call, right?
Yeah, I like this 300. Why are you talking him into that?
Send it. Don't even make it like 1,500. Just send it. The whole thing. It's so rare.
I
Anybody call.
protest. I think you should only make these comments if it's heads up.
Oh, come on, Phil.
So-
He's not being
I
serious,
second
is he?
that. I think he should
You
have
know-
a one-round penalty.
Because I personally like this $300 I have out there.
Oh, he didn't send it. He didn't do what I
Matt.
said.
That is a
Matt.
big re-raise.
Matt.
Guy folds queens pre-flop and then makes
No,
it
I'm
3,300.
forced to
Queen
fold.
jack.
My substandard hand.
I can't call you.
All in.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
We got another race on our hands. This one more standard, like
what do you got?
tequila versus Jaeger.
Nothing. Yes.
10-9.
King.
What?
Like, this is fun and sick and wrong, you know?
We all miss.
Seven's holding.
I mean, we wouldn't go past the flop anyway. Everyone misses.
Hold
Don't
on,
worry,
wait,
don't
which
put
one?
the
Hold on,
slow
wait.
motion in.
Dealer. I want to be the first to
I'm
see
not
the
even gonna
paint.
I'm just gonna watch Jen's face. because She'll tell me whether I win or lose.
Wait, which when you drop the
face
card,
down
do you
right here,
flip
let
or
him still
which
squeeze
way?
it.
I want to
wanna
be.
see,
It goes this way. No, just do your natural thing. I just want to be the first one to see the jack. Like the world's gonna see.
No, don't say what it
Just
is.
have him put it face down and you like sweat it.
4 of hearts.
No, it's fine. Just I don't want to interrupt the energy. Just do what you're doing. I just want to see it first. That's all I want.
right now.
Love him.
I'm actually at peace with it. It's such a wide.
negative.
It's a it's an easy flip. Anyone can win.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the jack of hearts. I'm not worried.
No, it's gonna be 4 of hearts. 4 of hearts.
Wait, I'll squeeze. Let David squeeze it.
Nope.
Okay, good job.
Loses the flip, says good job. I like it a lock.
So a double up for David Baker. He doesn't have to go get more chips from the cage. He's just getting them from Phil Locke.
Thank God I went all in free. I would have never won this hand.
5-6 is true.
Closed captioning is brought to you as a public service by Poker Night in America. As we hit pause for day one, wow, Sam Gansfried, $22,000 in profit so far, his first trip to Poker Night in America.
I wonder if he's gonna lock it up now. $22,000 will buy you a lot of Nitcoin.
Well, being at the same table seems a little unlucky for Philly and Tilly.
Well, the good news is they don't have to listen to each other's bad beat stories when they get home. It's like, I know, I was there.
Right? Next time, we're going to be joined by the first ever winner of the Hot Seat Sit and Go.
That sounds like an absolute slam dunk product tie-in for my Stapes brand hot sauce, which also produces a hot seat sit and go.
Man. For more from Poker Night in America, visit us at pokernight.com or connect with us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch for up-to-date information, full episodes, and unedited live streams. For Joe Stapleton, I'm Chris Hansen. We'll see you next time on Poker Night in America.
That would be so cool if I play the whole day and at the end of the session I'm just like, yep, I'm a.
From the Rivers property in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, this is Poker Night in America.
Welcome to Poker Night in America. From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, we are at the Rivers property. Phil Locke and Jennifer Tilly are on the same table today, and it might not be big enough for the two of them, Stapes.
Of course it's big enough. It's big enough for like 9 people.
No, I meant it more of like a metaphor, like, you know, there could be some weirdness with both of them at the table.
No, they get along quite well at the table, actually.
Well, did you know that there's a guy at the table that we think actually might be a robot?
Now I'm in.
Day one at Rivers, the buy-ins go from 5K to 20K. It looks like the 10,000 buy-in was awfully popular, Joe.
Yeah, Dave Eldridge and Sam Fried Gant. They're the only two who didn't buy in for 10K.
You might not recognize David from last year. He was on the show from Pittsburgh, but he didn't have a beard.
Yeah,
he looked
grew a
totally
beard.
different.
Yeah, I didn't recognize him for a second.
He's
And
just
then I saw
trying to
those
trick you.
wise eyes shining up over the hair.
What?
Lower visage. And I was like, oh, I remember you.
It does smell like gasoline.
It does. It went away. It smells really
it's
strong.
over
I think
here
it's
now. I
smell
moving that way.
Still.
Everyone smells gasoline. Maybe they all have brain tumors.
David has a what do you call it? Not game theory, plan. Every time I'm in the hand, he's going to be in the hand. Okay, we'll see.
Weird.
We'll see. David.
See, don't take it personal. Because every time that anyone's in a hand, I'll be in the hand.
Matt, I didn't
every
miss
hand.
that. Matt,
Right?
I know when I'm being needled.
No, because he played every hand. It's not just with you.
Okay, I checked.
So
you.
feel better.
Wait, I don't know what I have. Oh, I shouldn't have checked. Okay, but I'll probably bet the next
It's a good line.
You check around at the turn. It's a 9, so Eldridge makes it straight.
I
should've looked.
Now I'm gonna
Oh.
bet. I'll make it 3.
Something then reversed, like saying I should have bet.
Good way to kick things off,
But it made it. Like,
especially if you're going to have someone drawing dead against you, betting into you.
What
no
is
goggles
going
today.
on?
I just realized.
Well, yeah,
Everybody
I was
wants to
playing
pick on
today
Miss
in my
Tilly.
mind.
Yeah, you weren't
Then all of a
prepared.
sudden I was.
You're showing your face today.
Tilly calls. So our first pot of the night is up over 3,000.
Pretty loose call.
And I actually brought the goggles, but I don't know. They come out mood dependent, so it seems like it's always a favorite, but I don't know.
Oh, I think people like to see your facial expressions on the TV and stuff.
Yeah.
It makes it more fun to watch.
Right. Sometimes I just can't help myself, and I have to go skiing.
Eldridge has got the nuts.
I don't know. It's a weird.
Time to bring it on down to Valueville.
I can't explain it.
That's a massive bet. I don't even remember how you play.
After all the thinking it through, what are we doing here, Jennifer Tilly?
Or you had a big pocket pair and you're waiting for me to catch up.
She really wants the call.
I call.
She does.
Ah, gut shot.
Ah, second pair
was
not
really,
good
really
to an
hard.
overbet on the river. What?
The flop, I guess.
Now, granted,
How
she's
much
probably
is that?
played with him before and knows he's
I
capable of
need
doing
more
that with a
money.
worse hand.
Can I get some chips?
Sure, yeah, whatever.
Gut shot.
Look at that,
Now, how
see?
much money is
All
this?
you have to do is be a pretty girl and
20?
cry, and someone throws a stack of money at you.
It should be 20.
It's possible we might get involved in another pot at some point.
Who? Me and you?
Me and Jen.
Possible.
The ultimate ideal hand for you would be to bluff,
Phil.
off the
and get-
turn, and then
Oh,
get
yeah.
her for the
Yes.
river a big pot.
Right, and I would have had the best hand.
Yeah, that would have been.
Hold on,
That would
don't
have been.
bet.
That's nuts for David.
Ace.
Yes, I want to bet with the second best hand, have her call with the worst,
Yeah.
and you fold the
Yeah,
best.
yeah, that
That's
would be
really like my
that's the
ultimate
thing.
dream.
That would cause maximum pain.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Hands free makes it
It's like
325.
those video games where the bullet goes through two people and you get a special kill.
So now if he
achievement.
bets big on the river and she calls, you can't fold behind now.
Seven.
Right now, I'm
Just in
trapped in a
case.
math circuit. I have to burn out.
You
and
can't let
call.
it happen.
That was
Wow.
a pretty awkward race, but we accept.
Almost a
Speaking
click.
of maximum pain, aces
one.
against king, queen suited could
Make
cause
that
maximum
lucky
pain
will,
if a king or a
David.
queen flops.
David wants to play every hand.
Yeah, no.
Over here.
What do you mean wants to?
I'm gonna play this one.
It's something in the name.
Yeah. I smelled a repop.
Oh man, an Eldridge
action.
4 bets, king,
Yeah.
queen off. What a dream
That's
this
what I
is
need
turning
to see,
into
like-
for aces.
Wow, you guys.
Jen, why are you looking?
Because if it's aces, it's a free roll. You get to.
I should call with this hand.
Can I look?
What?
It would go with the game dynamic.
I didn't expect to see that hand when she said that.
What is going on?
So Sam is part of a team that's created an AI that plays
lots of
poker. Look at
pictures,
this. You can see all the meep, 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 meep going on in his head right now.
I just love this hand.
I like his.
Well, human or computer, that is the right play if you're him.
You can do
Computer
it.
says all
I
in.
have to fold.
Has anyone at the table not raised this hand pre-flop?
So sad.
Yeah, I
Wait,
did.
Sam, did you say all in?
Just put some
He said
chips
all
in.
in,
Put
yeah.
the orange
Oh
chips
wow,
in.
that's interesting.
If Eldridge were last to act, he may call here, but he's still got Baker to worry about.
Well, we knew
He has
that.
no money. Wow, you folded?
How much
Maybe
you
that's
doesn't
why
have
they
that much
call
left?
you the fish.
That's why David raised.
How much you have? You have me covered? I mean,
I don't think you have to turn your hands
what do you have? You have another 3,000? I have to call. I'm getting 2 to 1. Okay, let's go.
ODB does call.
I want to see these tickets. I want to see
They're
these
not
tickets.
good.
Dealer, I request to see that hand.
Hey, do we get some?
You don't
Can I
have
get some
to, they
chips?
said.
I request to see that hand
Yeah,
win
yeah.
or lose.
You don't have to. They said.
We can sweat. We can sweat it. If I have any outs after the flop,
Do you guys want to? It's
If I
okay,
have
you
it-
want to.
Well, he's not going to turn
I'll
it
turn it up. I don't care.
Oh, like in a
I'm not-
tournament, that'd be fun.
Just don't have aces.
I think he has aces.
That's obvious. It has aces.
Check out Sam's Smile program, working
had ace
overtime
king.
right now.
I knew
At least I have 3 outs.
Besides
Well,
yours.
no, you don't want him
No,
to
I
have
have
two
his
kings because that's the
Ace
worst
king,
matchup.
ace king,
Oh,
ace
right.
king.
I'm sure.
I just had to get through the good hand.
Oh,